Here we are at sunrise, and just turned the longhorn herd out into the pasture and enjoying a beautiful blue sky morning. One of the things that I'll do is I'll just step back and I'll put the reins in my right hand, like this. See how the reins are on the right side of the saddle horn, Jess? And then I'll lift. But I want to be kind of facing the same direction as my horse. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to lift my right hand, and then I'm going to take my left rein, grab a handful of mane. And this is okay too. You can go from here. You can go from here to here. And this locks down the saddle tree. But the one thing specifically I wanted to show you is that if you mount like this, and you go, see my leg kick the horse?
Yeah.
Okay. That's what I wanted to point out, because so how do you avoid kicking your horse when you mount like that? Well, the idea again is that you bend your knee. So I want to be light in my left stirrup. You know, the cavalry would do this. So the training officer would stand like this with his hand in the stirrup. And then the trooper would have to put his foot on top of the training officer's hand. Because they wanted him to bound into the saddle and not push. Because as soon as you push down on the stirrup, it torques the saddle and then tweaks the horse's back. Because think about it, if his back's like this and you're pulling on it, you know, this is a long spine to manage, okay? So you want to be light in this stirrup, and then when you come up, see this leg bend? So now I just swing it over. So just remember to bend your leg as you're coming up into the saddle. Then your weight transfer goes into your right hand, so that you could do this. You could hold yourself up off the saddle. Young horses, you know, and horses that are really fresh, what we say, you know, they have a cold back, they're a little humpy, you know, in the morning. And if you just plop yourself in the saddle, sometimes that'll just trigger a little crow hop reflex. So just take your time and land lightly. You know, I want to make sure you understand how to get through these older gates like this. You know, that's an old oxbow gate, and so there's a right way to do it. I just don't want you to get in trouble in going through it and forgetting to duck. You know, we call it the dummy rail. You know, it's because when you hit your head on it, you feel like a dummy. Okay, so when you go through it, you know, line up in the middle and go slow. And then, you know, what I don't want you to do is put your head down and go like this, okay? So what I want you is reach up, touch the rail, and then duck off to the side and go through it, okay? Again, aim for the middle so you don't have to worry about your knees. Find the rail with your hand, and then let your horse go through the gate slowly.
Okay.
Okay. You know, some people will, you know, they don't realize when you put your hat brim down, you can't see anything.
Yeah.
Right?
And if you take your head up too early, you can totally hit it.
Not even that. You go like this, you think you're below it, and then it hits you right here and it jams your neck.
Ow.
And then if the horse startles and squirts through the gate, then it's a wreck. So again, walk over, find your rail, and go off to the side of the saddle. Okay? Don't lean over the saddle horn. So you want to go like this. It's like when you ride under a tree, just go off to the side. Yeah, a little trotting set here this morning with Jessica. I'm really enjoying our time together in the mornings. I think every dad, you know, wants to be able to help their children case, teach my daughter about life's lessons and how to cope and how to handle pressure. You're doing great. You're on the correct diagonal. Looks good. Keep going.
My legs hurt.
Why?
Right here.
Where?
In my A-frame.
Your A-frame hurts? Well, in that case.
I'm squeezing it so much.
Oh my gosh. Let's go ahead and pick your legs up again, and we'll do your isometric, okay? And we'll help get it warmed up. So grab the front of your saddle, pick your knees up.
Okay.
Up. Pick your knees up. There you go. And you count loud.
1, 2, 3.
Squeeze.
4, 5, 6.
I like that. Your legs are shaking.
7, 8, 9, 10. I told you because I'm using it while I'm trotting.
Yeah, those are the muscles that we ride with.
Yeah, and then I'm like,
Now leave your sweatshirt on for right now. You can't take it off until we're done. Come on. Okay, you're gonna go cross your arms and down and up.
oh my god.
Come on, hurry up.
Hold on, let me move my legs forward.
Hurry up.
He's such a good
Cross your
boy.
arms, let's go. Down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. I'm doing them with her. Up, down, up. All right, good. So I teach a rider fitness class, and these are some of the exercises that we do for the rider fitness. And Jess, how's it working for you?
I'll be in bed by 8 o'clock tonight. Ta-da!
I've always said the world looks a lot better from the back of a horse. Where are you going?
He does release me.
We're going to wrap up the morning session here. And then we have our little black and white heifer is grooming the Red Bull.
Oh, they love each
They're
other.
standing right in the middle of the gate. But that's how they reinforce their herd connection, and that's how she shows that she likes him. He stands there, it allows her to groom him. Oh, that feels good. All right, Jay, what do you say we head on up and get you some more water?
But my headache would appreciate that.
Yeah. So tell me why you have a headache right now.
So I have a headache right now because instead of drinking water, I drank coffee and only coffee, and I had no water this morning. And this is a workout within itself. So I'm dehydrated and so now I have a headache.
So how many times have we talked about hydration and water before riding?
We've definitely had a couple conversations about it.
And so what do you think your heart rate was when you're going through your workout?
Probably similar to when I run. So probably something like 172, something like that.
Okay.
Definitely up there.
Yeah. Yeah, so it's a physical workout.
And mental too, it's both. You have to think about it. It's not like just rowing on the rower, you know, it's you have to, I don't know, there's just so many parts of your brain that are working while your body's working that, yeah, it's exhausting, but it's a good exhausting, you know.